The African Cup of Nations gets underway on Saturday, and the tournament may prove to be a good distraction for Arsenal star Gervinho as he joins up with favourites Ivory Coast. They got their preparations off to the best possible start, with the 25-year-old scoring twice in a 4-2 victory over Egypt. It's followed a topsy-turvy start to the season with the Premier League side, who find themselves 6th in the table and outside Champions League qualification. Gervinho started just 14 games, but has managed 5 goals, and is optimistic of a turnaround for both himself and the team.
I feel fine. There are a lot of positive aspects for me being in Arsenal. There are also a few negative points, but I focus on what's good. I adapted well. I feel good. We've been through some tough periods in the league, but every time we have managed to come back stronger and give our best.
It's also been a difficult season for Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger, with some fans believing it's time for him to step down. However, the forward feels that the club still have the best man for the job.
No, I think I'm very lucky to have a great coach like him, who's going to teach me a lot. I play in my dream club. I'm going to learn a lot from him, whether it's on or off the pitch. It's sad for him when that happens, when fans ask him to leave the club. We know everything he has brought to the club. He did a lot of good to the club. And unfortunately, in football, you tend to forget very quickly everything that has been done in the past. When things go wrong, people quickly forget the rest.
If 2012 was a little disappointing, Gervinho has set his sights high for 2013, starting with the African Cup of Nations, where Ivory Coast were beaten finalists last year.
My year is going to start with Ivory Coast, so a good Africa Cup of Nations, with hopefully the trophy in the end. A good season with Arsenal, with maybe a trophy as well, and a good year for myself, like I had with Lille. I've lived some good moments, and I want more of those. I hope 2013 will be good to me, with Arsenal and with Ivory Coast.
Gervinho and the Ivory Coast will be hoping to get their 2013 African Cup of Nations campaign off to a strong start when they face Togo on January the 22nd.